亲爱的战友们啊，我刚刚到达这个地方啊，接下来我可能要在这儿试试直播啊，请大家呢看一看，大概在半小时1小时以内吧啊，我要在这儿直播，请战友们观看，啊，这个因为刚到啊，还在尝试中啊，我们在做一个节目啊，还有一个会，我先试试直播啊，试试。这是我的好朋友，你们慢慢会知道是谁的哈，知道谁的啊。
Are you live streaming that?
Yes, you look, my God. 好，一会儿看这块都是疯狂的人啊。
Going to the directly.
Ready?
Yes.
Comfortable?
Tell us, speak us when you're ready.
I'll count you in.
Okay. Sound has speed.
So speed?
A, B, and C has speed.
A, B, and C?
I watch you face that. Yeah.
Let's show me you
You watch you. I watch
Can you
you.
hear anything? How's it sound? Alright?
Yeah, he's
Alright. We're going to count you in. 3, 2, 1.
Miles Buck, welcome to an undisclosed location in Texas.
Thank you, sir.
Pleasure to have you here.
Nice to meet you, sir.
Pleasure. We're going to have
I'm sorry,
something
can you hold for 1 moment? I apologize.
Oh,
Sir, you had someone in the background.
sorry.
One more time.
One more time.
Yes. That was just a test.
Okay, are we ready?
Yes.
Okay.
3, 2,
Louder.
1.
Welcome to an undisclosed location in Texas, Miles. It's a pleasure to have you here.
Nice to meet you, sir. Thank you very much.
Yeah, well, we met before. Become friends quickly.
I'm very proud of
You too. We share some similar views and come from very different angles. But we're going to have a great time today. I just want to announce to those that are listening to us today, there's going to be a third voice, the voice that will translate, clarify anything you say in English or anything that will be sent back in Chinese. So that third voice will come in and out of our conversation, and I think that will provide clarity for our whole audience. We'll stay there. So your story is one that is hard for anyone to believe. Your story is amazing. Your rise in China, your exit from China, and now the position that you're in the United States is one that people find hard to believe. I don't find it that hard to believe. I believe almost everything that you said, and I think telling your story to the people of the world and the people of America and China and everywhere else is very important for the world to understand what China's grand strategy is. Who is Miles Buck? Why are you in the United States? All of these questions are going to be great questions for you to answer, and then I've got some other very specific questions about data and the Chinese Communist Party, and more importantly, the two currency worlds that you and I seem to believe exist. And it's so important to China's success. So please share with me, why are you in the United States? Well, what happened when you were in China, and why did you leave China?
Thank you, sir. I'm English no good. Sometimes I need help. But early I want to use my Chinglish.
Okay.
If you answer.
Okay.
If you understand, I want to help.
Perfect.
I think it's very easy to answer. I'm in the market because I anti-CCP. I want I want to talk that I do anti-Chinese. I do anti-Chinese.
I love Chinese. I love my country, China, but I hate CCP. I want to take them down. I want to take the regime down.
You love the people. You love the culture. You do not like the government.
Yes, government and CCP come apart.
A lot of people in the U.S.
Then I want to give Americans the warning. You are in danger. You are too naive to leave the CCP.
Yes. You say that America is too naive to believe what the CCP is.
Yes.
Yes.
This is why I want to provide about the CCP any truth. Political, culture, army, and economy.
Yes.
This is why I'm here. This is why is CCP want to take me back. They made the feelings. They said the people come to America want to use any solution, make the deal, send me back, and try to kidnap me. You know this story, many stories about it.
They've tried, so basically what's known is the Chinese Secret Service, the MSS,
Yes.
has come to London, has come to America to try to take you and take you back.
Yeah. Also, they try to use anything want to, kill me.
They would love to kill you. I think you are potentially China's number one enemy.
I
The government.
think so.
The government.
I was number one. It's Stephen Bannon number two. Now me is number three. So, sir, I'm here. I have political silence on that one.
You have political asylum.
Yes, I got it. I got it. Then I want the world to know about the CCP, the truth, everything. The world now is very dangerous because CCP. You look before 1 year ago, I talked YouTube, Twitter, any about this group about the CCP. Ying actor, HNA, Wang Qishan with HNA, and Jack Ma, everything. Nobody trusts me.
Okay, so don't tell us yet about Jack Ma. At the end of the interview, you have a very bold prediction, and I'd love to hear your view on what's going to happen to Jack Ma, but not yet.
Okay.
Okay? So you're talking about this, what happened with the HNA chairman being, let's say, they would say he died or fell off a 2-foot wall. In the summer, others, including yourself, would say that he was assassinated. Fan Bingbing was put into jail for supposedly tax treatment. We'll get to all of that, but let's go back to the CCP. What is the grand strategy, in your opinion? What is the grand strategy of the CCP in relation to how it governs its relationship with the United States? What is the CCP after?
I think it's, 1 year ago. 1 year ago, it's the September 4th. It's the same yesterday, just 1 year. I want to speech in the Hudson, but they blocked me because the China government threatened me. It's Hudson. Yesterday, great day. It's the after 1 year. It's the Vice President is there.
There you go.
Very
So
good.
you were going to speak at the Hudson Institute,
Yeah,
and they stopped.
it's stopped by China threatening.
Yes.
The influence. Then, 1 year ago, I have a press conference in the DC. I told all the American world, China CCP has a plan called 3F. This one is weak America.
Weak in America.
Weak America. Two, to make kill America. This is very serious. Three is make it, a terminal America. A terminal.
Make China, make US not stable.
Not stable.
Got it.
So
Unstable.
I give the warning, but very bad. I think 1 year ago, somebody think this guy's a crazy guy, liar guy,
Correct.
reaper guy, don't need trust.
Right.
Then this year, you look before 1 year.
You look
what
back.
has happened?
Yeah.
What
And
happened?
you see everything that happened.
Yeah, this is happened.
Yeah.
Just one few months about actually the chairman died, Florence, the French.
Yes.
All the people, well, the world maybe talks the truth. So CCP have a strategy, 3F America,
Got it.
take you down.
Yeah.
This is a strategy.
And
down.
for those that haven't seen you before on video, 1 year ago, you predicted that the chairman of HNA would be killed within a year.
Yes, sir.
And 363 days later, he fell off a wall in Vermont.
Yes.
Right? Maybe it was just coincidental.
Oh, this is HNA chairman died.
Yeah.
1 year ago, I think the two guys HNA, one is president, one is chairman. But one died, one guy is dead in the 1 year because Wang Qishan was killed. Because they want disappear any qualified information about corruption. They own the HNA, they kill people, they pay the outside officially spy system.
Right.
So this happened. Then only one, me. I see the guy, not is take a selfie by the war. It's the Wang Qishan China CCP government building order.
This is the concept of the government edifice of the Chinese Communist Party. In theory, they don't earn much money each year, right? In theory, but in practice, what you allege is there was this magical 28% shareholder of HNA that the New York Times wrote about. That no one knew who owned HNA. There's an insurance company that started at zero in the last 8 years and rose to prominence. And there was a shareholder that no one knew who they were. Miles Kwan, you say that shareholder is Wang Qishan in his family.
Yes.
And originally, I think people thought that was crazy and that you were bombastic. And now, as things are happening, as you predicted, people are starting to believe more.
Yeah.
You and I have had the opportunity to spend many hours together.
Yeah.
And I believe many of the things that you say, because everything is connected. Whether it's Miles Kwan talking about the chairman of HNA, or Wang Qishan, or Fan Bingbing, or what's going to happen to Jack Ma, which we'll still talk about a bit later. Those things are all related to how the CCP enriches itself. So what you're alleging is that there's a lot of corruption.
Definitely. Yeah, definitely.
And so what do you think the Chinese leadership is worth today? How wealthy do you think they are personally?
Oh, it's very easy. China's every year GDP more than $10 trillion.
Right, it's about 12 and a half.
Yeah.
Yeah.
12 and a half. The money goes where now? You check the last 10 years.
Where does the money go?
Yeah.
Because of, well, to the printing press.
Yeah, today I with Stephen Bannon talked about one question. Why China compared to much Paris? China not efficient up.
Yes.
Why? Very easy. Order and American ordering all the country cost by GDP is 90% give to the people. Chinese operate the country 10% give to people. You check American all the social health care how much? Worth 20 trillion. China how much? Half trillion. Maybe lower. They all the housing.
Yeah.
Why? China everything with very low cost. They take the money to the outside.
So you're saying it's the same thing as a government autocracy in Africa.
Yeah, definitely.
Right.
Bureaucracy, in the outside
Yes.
and your country.
Yes.
But it's a very dangerous. They one day they use this threaten you. Now it's happening.
Right.
This is why you look at American any entrepreneur, any investment Chinese company, they get a threat. Wang Qishan, your friend.
Yes.
Say Wang Qishan 2 weeks ago, right? What's the name of your friend? Kurt Gamble.
Yes.
They try to take him time,
Right.
to take him suit. Then Wang Qishan come pajama. Say the white is arrogant. They want to try. You look, many years ago, American President Nixon visit to China, see Chairman Mao in the swimming pool. They wear pajama. Now Wang Qishan coming again, threatening your friend. So take your time, take your suit.
Yeah.
Then if you don't like, they want to help you. Very rude. This is why it's arrogant.
In a bigger picture, there is arrogance, but in a bigger picture, there's this concept that a nation state like China, and China has said globally that their economic system is superior to that of Western capitalism.
Yes.
And when you peel back the onion, you see that there is no larger income and wealth dispersion than there is in China because the elites are the kleptocrats and the people have very little. And those that actually rise through the ranks of this hybrid system end up going to jail or falling off a wall. Right? So that's a very important distinction to draw when you look at the economy of the CCP versus the economy of Western capitalism. Right?
100% right.
So I'd love to ask you a couple of questions about that. Even Premier Li has stated that Chinese economic statistics are unreliable. What do you think the real economic statistics are as far as GDP growth? And I know you and I have had several conversations about the FX reserves. How do you think about the numbers that are reported for GDP growth versus what they really are, and the FX reserve number versus what it really is? You know, that's a specific question. We'll move on.
Yeah, thank you. It's a good question. You know, we need to look for China economy. We need to look for 4 points. One is the M2. M2, how much?
Yes, basically cash in circulation. Right?
Yeah.
For those that are in office.
Yes, $29 trillion China printer RMB, we call CCBB currency.
Yes.
Secondly, you need to look for about China. It's the personal interest growth. Right?
Yes.
No 29 trillion. It's no growth, too much. 3, you need to look for bank, the bad bank.
Bad bank.
Bad bank.
Yes.
45%.
45% of the loans are bad.
More, I think.
Yeah.
4 is very important. You see, foreign exchange.
Yes.
Currency
Foreign
exchange.
Yes.
Up, down, down. You look at Hong Kong dollars, with dollars. RMB with dollars. Nobody, no Chinese, no also American company in China can move, you know, pure clean money go to outside.
Okay.
Even you earn this money cannot move outside. Why? So this is the 4 point. I give you answer. Nobody can give China economy to stable, reliable, impossible. They not join in. They cheated the world. They make a fake economy. This is the printer, the currency, then you know, control the currency, move to outside.
Yes. So you've taken us to the place that brought you and I together.
Yes, that's right.
You came to this conclusion long ago, and you're right. I think you're right, of course.
Thank you.
You agree with me. So
You earn the money.
So this concept of two currency worlds is one that is lost on many people.
Yeah.
The R&D economy of China is internal, and the economy of China
internal
in dollars is external.
Yeah.
And they're desperately needy of dollars because that's how they trade with the rest of the world. What was so compelling when I met you, the most compelling thing that you showed me was the chart of Chinese M2, the moving graphic.
Yeah.
And we'll provide that moving graphic to the Real Vision audience separately in this video. But more importantly, Chinese M2 has grown from $1 trillion worth of RMB to, as you say, $30 trillion on an economy of 12.
Yeah.
They've printed more money internally than any one country in the history of the world as a percentage of GDP. And as a percentage, as you call it, M2 growth versus GDP growth, nothing has ever come that close. So they've created a false economy of RMB and the exchange rate in dollars. So you took us to another place. You took us to Hong Kong for a minute, right? Why did Xi's little colony of Hong Kong still peg the dollar if China's economic model is so great? Why is that?
Very easy to answer. Sir, you know, hell, Hong Kong dollars, you know, is the dollars, Hong Kong dollar is American dollars, US dollars,
Okay.
the peg.
Yes.
You know, bank China retrieve the reserve China.
Yes, the PBOC.
PBOC and the Hong Kong bank retrieve.
Yes.
Receive.
Norman Chan.
Norman Chan.
Yes.
This is fake. This is true. You how can handle this?
Right. Bank of China, Hong Kong.
You better same.
Yeah.
Same. This is the mafia group. Same.
Right.
Bank of China, the laundry money, the station. Actually,
your allegation is that the Bank of China Hong Kong launders money for all of the Chinese.
yeah, always you go to New York, you see Bank of China building, small the building, all the windows blocked, always 365 days. Good to see. Good to see.
Okay.
So I talk a lot of American friends. They say, good to see Bank of China never open the windows. But the smaller building, why is it more than 2,000 employees working here? How can put the 2,000 employees there? Why? This is spy system, laundry system. It's a mafia working there. They're not really bad.
So the Bank of China in New York,
All the world.
has 2,000 employees, and they are doing. You're saying they're doing everything from being spies to being mafia to being money laundering.
Yes, this is for sure. So, sir, this is why I can give the answer very easy. Hong Kong dollars now they because China, all the propaganda, clean all the Hong Kong people head. You want you talk, we can help you. You can push stronger Hong Kong dollars. But it's still is the control the foreign currency go outside. But now it's big trouble because President Trump, if the war, training the war, say no US, the training war, put the economy down.
Well, the economy was already slowing.
It's very slow.
Before we went into trying to put together a border adjustable tax or a tariff, has just made it a little worse. The timing of the Trump administration's tariffs is not good for China.
Yes.
I don't know if it was intentional or not.
Very bad.
Right, but it's very bad. But if you go back to Hong Kong, Norman Chan and the HKMA, they've spent 78% of their reserves, excess reserves, fighting the peg.
Yeah.
This peg's been in place for more than 30 years. And now, Hong Kong imports U.S. monetary policy, so they're having to raise rates while China's economy slows down. This could be a very big problem for Hong Kong. Right?
I think this is not a big problem. I think I want to go back. China is because American and China are training the war.
Yes.
China not become no good. It's go to job.
Okay. So you're saying that the trade war is going to cause Chinese economy to drop?
Yeah. The white
Which was already dropping before you.
Yes, the white Hong Kong bank now is very big. They have two choices. Make a fake economy, same kind of mainland.
Yes.
Second is open the clothes. We are done. We no more the dollars, foreign.
You mean basically liberalize the RMB?
Yeah.
Let it free.
Yeah. So this is why Hong Kong dollars look last month down. China mainland CCPs try hold back, but nobody can rescue Hong Kong dollar become job. One day CCP found a solution. No Hong Kong dollars.
No Hong Kong. Your assertion is that at some point in time China will disappear.
This is the goal.
Yes.
This is the goal. They want to try disappear Hong Kong dollar, then RMB challenge American dollar.
Right.
This is fundamental the reason. Don't talk to me about this thing. So South China Sea War. Don't talk to me that oil, the business, say no US, the trail. No, they want to go challenge American dollar, disappear Hong Kong dollar. They want
to challenge the supremacy of the US dollar.
Yeah, this is why they first want to disappear Hong Kong dollar, then challenge American dollar.
So at the last party conference, basically there were far few chairmen of companies added to the standing committee and the committee of politics. Right? Less corporate interest, whether they were heads of SOEs or heads of private companies, much less business people on the standing committee and the politics. Is Xi trying to send a signal? Is he trying to change the structure of the standing committee and the Politburo itself and take out business interests and make it more the thought of Xi? How do you think about what happened there?
So I want you to clarify. I need to translate.
Okay.
I think you can translate. Sorry.
上次那个代表他就看到就是说做这个实 私人生意的业务人员代表越来越少了。那您觉得现在党的他的共产党他们的想法是不是想越来越把私人企业、民营企业越来越减低他们的分量，要增加国营的这些分量。
So I want people that too much translating. I want how to translate this better. So this is for sure. This is happening. Yesterday I have YouTube. Now it's my account. China CCP central government last 3 months. They one by one threatened 68 everything entrepreneur.
Say that again.
The CCP,
Yes.
Wang Qishan,
Yes.
and another leader, I don't say name,
Yeah.
including Jack Ma. Last 3 months, June, July, August,
Yeah.
September, they talk to come here.
You talk.
Talk example Jack Ma. Now, I want you to love the country, loyalty to the country. I want your contribution to the country. Give me all the shares.
Basically, give us all your wealth.
Yeah, this is why you see the Jack Ma, they gave up all the district power in the government. They call 5 people in the team.
Unnamed. So what Miles is referring to, what you're referring to now is just 2 days ago.
Yeah.
It was reported in China
Yeah.
that Jack Ma had to sign over
Yeah.
ownership
June 9. This is the June 9.
in some of the ownership in VIE Alibaba
Yeah.
to 5 unnamed individuals,
Yeah.
which is a very strange thing to happen for one of the most powerful chairmen CEOs in China, who is now immediately retired, and we don't know. We still don't want your prediction yet as to what's going to happen. So please hold that back. Let's ask. I have a few more questions I really want to ask you. Okay, given the fact that the Chinese banking system is now call it 400% of GDP, and you say that 45% of all loans in China might be bad.
More.
What we say in the U.S. As a funny thing, a rolling loan gathers no loss.
Yeah.
Right? So if you have 45% of your loans that are bad and your banks are 4 times your GDP, you're insolvent. Which major Chinese bank, in your mind, is at the highest risk of failure?
I think it's all the China banks.
All the SOE banks, all the joint stock banks?
Yeah, but number 1 is the Bank of China.
Bank of China.
Yeah. Number 2, Minsheng Bank.
Minsheng Bank.
Number 3 is called China Development Bank. You know, Development Bank is the family leader laundry the money. They don't give you anything. They can trillion, billion big. So all China banks same the have the same bank, number 1 bank. Number 2, Minsheng Bank. Because Minsheng Bank, all the leaders from the leader family.
I see. So you're saying that many of these banks work with leadership in enriching them.
Yeah. This also 3 is a development bank. Development bank is South Africa, Pakistan. They find out the reason how we help the poor country. No, it's a lot of money.
Yep. So during the failures in the past of Hainan Development Bank, Hong Kong International Trust, and Investment Corporation of Computing, and the P2P platforms that are failing today, right? We've had 200 P2P platforms fail in the last couple of months. Do you think the government will make investors whole, or do you think the government will allow losses to happen? No.
They every year change the solution, but the same the goal. Take the money from poor people back. They cheat you. You look at China has a Fanya group, finance group, many years ago. It's 100 billion. The money is invested. The guy is wrong. The guy is the work with Meng Jianzhu, the former political of the bureau, low of the political secretary Meng Jianzhu. They family owned. They find the solution, finance called Fanya Group, 100 billion everything. They're wrong. Then again, P2P. Then again, just compared to high level of corruption people, they cheat you the solution, never give you payback.
So investors in China are the ones that lose their money, and the leadership gives a solution where they take what's left.
Yes.
And institutions.
Yes, this is true. Yes, definitely. This is why you can see the P2P.
If that happens, though, how does the leadership control the population? How does a revolution?
this
In
is
a
why.
big, let's say a lot of banks fail.
Yeah, this is why you see in the last 5 years, what is happening? Cyber control in the world, more better to North Korea. China cyber control 5 years. Cyber control. Why? What do you fear? Why do you want people fear talk?
Fear of revolution.
You fear revolution.
Yeah.
Just a reason. And few months ago, talked with Blue, this scandal, sexy, steal the money. Just this.
That's why we're in an airplane hangar, right? We can't be out in the public. God knows what would happen.
Yeah. So this is why Carol third half. This is why China, how can control the revolution, cyber control first. Second, you look the GDP, how much pay, how inside security control, how much. You see this, $100 billion. This is from GDP. Is control all the poor people, normal people, P2P. The people, they don't respect any leader family. They all respect good people. Send good people to jail. This is why CCP is the world, is the mafia group.
And the way that they've been able, so what's fascinating about this big financial experiment that the Communist Party is engaged in, they control the narrative, right? They control the press, they control the people, they control the price level, right, of various things in China. They control food prices, they control energy prices, and in the end, they also, that's how they control the economy and control the people from revolting. And what you're saying is, if the economic gravity hits China, which it looks like it's hitting now, given the fact that they're now running a current account deficit and things are slowing down, that you think that they won't be able to control all of this.
Yeah.
Is that correct?
Yes, correct. So Comcast not only control this, it control everything, including sex.
Including what?
Sex.
Including sex.
Sex.
Right.
China philosophy is the last 4 years. Three things. One, everything, the country, everything belongs to the party. Party, don't say belongs to the country. Everything belongs to the party.
Okay.
Everything by listen to the party. This is everything listen is the party giving you. So you need to give. Three, even your father, your mother, nothing good to better to the party. Everywhere China. So they control what? Your father and mother, you cannot love your father and mother, love you. Why? You love the party.
Love your party more than you.
Yeah. Then is who give you everything? Party. What is you 100% listen? Party. This is ridiculous. Why American, all the media, West the world, civilized world, no one media talking slavery in the China everywhere. You ask all the people, will you can trust the one party better than your father, your mother?
No.
No. Why is everything you back party give you impossible to do?
Perfect segue
Yeah.
into why do the economists in the West,
Yeah.
why do the economists in the West believe everything the Chinese Communist Party tells them? Why is this notion of globalism so prevalent amongst the economists in the U.S. and in the Western world? Why do they believe the Chinese Communist Party? Why can't we see what's really happening now? I feel like if you read in the press in the last 6 months, it looks like people are figuring out what the grand strategy of the CCP is. It's changed a lot in the last year.
Yeah.
But why do the economists believe what the government says? Why do Western economists?
Yeah. Very easy. You are too kind.
You're too kind.
They say you're too naive. This is too bad. In long time, Americans, 50 years, too good life. You never think having the bad regime is there. You're too kind. Second reason, you all the American, finance are doing for the U.S.
Yeah.
Finance person too greedy. They are having BGY program.
BGY.
I all talked about America 1 year ago.
We discussed this.
Yeah,
Tell us
BGY.
what BGY is.
B is called blue collar. It's the use website, hacker information, use information, steal your technology, like you. Yeah.
Technology transfer and theft,
It is-
IP theft.
This American is big. big of that money.
We estimate it's 200 to 300 billion a year after the
Yeah.
if you read the report from the Defense Department or the White House, it's 200 to 300 billion.
Yes.
So that's B.
It is B. G is China's gold. Gold is the benefit. Money. Market power. They think that China's market is a big force, big power. Influence you, can buy you, trade you, do everything for them.
They can coerce you with money.
Yeah, this is why you look at all the Western world, including your hedge fund, they give you $100 million, billion, 10 billion, 100 billion, must be by you. So this is G, spending the money by you. Y, suction. Six.
Yes.
Oh, 6. So they taught me to reaper that.
Wow, I said my chorus.
Yes.
He said sexy.
They always use this one. I make you reaper, you big time. So you go to China, I hope you not to have the video go to China.
Right.
The any hotel, any some airport, they have the video. They take any tips. One day, try to the compromise.
They blackmail.
Every inside, outside investment. So this is called BGY. Must be win the world. They never defeat. They never. This is why you look. Oh, American top. Stevie Wynn is a lot of people to President Trump. Send miles go back. What? They give you the license, gamble license. They give you the billion cash.
Yes.
So
let's go there for a second.
This is a BGY.
You say, and I've become aware through the administration that there have been several letters, handwritten, by either Wang Qishan or Xi or someone very high up in the CCP, where they've taken an American citizen, whether it be, you've said Steve Wynn, or Sheldon Adelson, or Lloyd Blankfein, or Steve Schwarzman, any of these people that are Western capitalists that do business in China, and they have delivered these letters to the U.S. administration. Is that true?
100% true. More.
And these letters are looking for your expedition.
Yes, this is I want to ask you. Why the letters known from New York, the restaurant, some waiter? Why no
Will
one letter?
William, will you clarify that for us?
为什么这个信没有来自任何一个纽约的服务员的和美国农民的和美国工人的一封信来帮助干这
So
事？
why those letters does not come from the normal citizens in U.S., not from the farmers in U.S., but from those business guys?
Easy. They no benefit in China.
Money.
They no benefit from China.
Right.
CCP only hurt your medium level people. They take your money, steal your technology, own your everything back. They use the huge money. Why? It's a finance guy, Stephen Wynn, Stephen Truman, any famous guy. This is BGY. This is a fundamental reason. They work with money.
Shouldn't those people, if they're carrying letters from one government to another, shouldn't they have to register as a foreign agent? Are they breaking, I think, would they be breaking U.S. law?
他们这些人为中国
Definitely,
政
this
府在
for
线
sure. It broken. This is why I want to ask you. I will all American fans. Why no American prosecutor, no FBI to investigation this? There is a broken the law.
Maybe the FBI should look into it.
I don't think so. I hope. Because now it's the CCP in America everywhere. They try to disappear everything. This I'm worried for.
Okay, so we covered so many things. China's a big place, and their strategy is very difficult to elucidate in 1 hour. Right?
Yeah.
But is there political? What I've noticed lately in the last few months is I've actually noticed some media outlets saying that Xi's political power, given his position he's taken in the tariff battle and the fact that the economy is headed down, is his political power waning? Is it in question at all? Is there anyone challenging Xi in China?
About the Xi, I need to be careful. I need to translate, please.
Anyone challenging Xi?
最近很多的这个说法，就是说这个发生那么多事情，那个习主席的那个政治的这个权力是不是在下降？然后呢，这个现在到底有没有人去挑战他的这个政治地位？
Now about the Xi, I have 7 principles. I want to talk about, but I can't give you answer. Don't talk Xi, don't talk Hu Zhong, don't talk Wang Yang. CCP, no more future. No more 2 years future. I believe this.
In 2 years, no more future?
No CCP.
Because of the economy headed lower?
100%.
Okay.
Economy inside revolution.
Okay. So you think that?
You take back money, please.
Yeah, I'll tell you.
Quickly.
I'll tell you a story. The President Bush, 43, his last state dinner at Fusion Tao.
Yeah.
He actually got to speak with him alone.
Yeah.
President
Alone.
Bush, alone.
Only one-to-one.
Yes.
No translate.
Very rare.
Yeah, send me the Chinglish.
Okay. Language. Yes. So President Bush asked Hu Jintao. He said, "What worries you the most?" President Bush says, "I'll start." He says, "What worries me the most is a potential for another terrorist attack on the United States soil." And you know what Hu Jintao said? He said, "Jobs. I need to create at least 20 million jobs per year, or there'll be a revolution and I'll be out of power." So what you're saying is if the economy turns lower, then there might be a revolution and the CCP becomes restructured.
Would you directly tell me, sir?
He told President Bush.
Yeah, this is the
President Bush
story.
told me directly.
No, yeah. I know the story. Many people talk this, but this is totally you misunderstand what is the truth.
Okay.
Hu Jintao is a China CCP leader. I know him very well. You know this very well.
Yes.
I know personally very well. Good person, good man, and not good politician.
Okay.
China CCP have the system. How can talk a lie, make it, criminal and a liar and cheat other people.
Teach you how to lie.
Everything.
Okay.
Everything. I talk to Steve Bannon today. You look for about China, everything they say yes, you say no. They say no, you say yes. This is 100% correct. Hu Jintao know. Bush go back, talk all the leaders. They know this is good propaganda, talk like times. They say, I worry job.
It was intentional.
Yeah, Hu Jintao was my friend. Hu Jintao only worry one, who killed him.
Right.
Only one. A CCP leader only one worry, who will kill me? How can say? Then I can take more money. How can I take more girls? No more worry. Don't trust them. CCP, no one person is good.
I'm going to go to the fun stuff. So, tell me, why do you think Fan Bingbing was disappeared and just recently reappeared? Why do you think she was taken by the CCP?
1 year ago, I told him about the sea. 1 year ago, Fan Bingbing, but he had trouble by Wang Qishan.
And why?
Because Wang Qishan had section with Fan Bingbing. I see the video. She sued me in the New York. You see, take it back.
You basically said that she is Wang Qishan's girlfriend.
Yeah, definitely. See many people give her back.
And she took offense to that and sued you.
Yes, I see the video. I see the tag.
Why did she go to jail?
Because, Wang Qishan wants to shut up. Don't say mouth go to outside. One day with blue with me. Then they take the back money. And what you don't talk this, go to your home, don't find your everything, take it back. Disappear history. Then threaten her. Don't talk me more. Don't think mouth go the way. Then finish.
How much money had she launched?
Oh my God. This is a huge number. I talk to members of this everything. This crazy guy, liar guy. I don't want to talk to him. More than billion of people.
Billions of dollars?
Yeah. I think more people, definitely for sure. I have some friend, it's loaned the money, it's many years ago, it's sued her, Wang Qishan, just 1 week, 1.3 billion RMB needed from Bank of China.
Through Bank of China.
Yeah, another 3 billion from a Chinese developer bank. Easy. Then Bingbing take 20%, commission.
Oh, she got the key.
Yeah, the key. Just see job, see not action.
That's better than that.
Oh, see, I really want to
make 200 million at a time.
Yes, easy. Since you had from Canada private. You very handsome. Same.
Well, so that seems so outlandish that it's hard to believe that's true. For you to say that someone who sits to keep 20% of $4 billion running future banks in China.
Sometimes more.
But you're saying that's how it works.
Yes, more. Sometimes 20%. Example, another guy in Hong Kong, realistic developer in China, they need cash. This is the funding. Okay, 1 week, give you 2 billion, but I want 35%. The guy also is a good friend told me, how can I do this? I said, don't do this. One day you go to jail.
Yeah.
Don't do this. Too much. 35% immediately move. How can I earn the private
$750
bank?
million.
Crazy.
And these things are going on every single day in the Chinese business.
Yeah. Everything. Everybody.
Do you think that U.S. banking regulators know this?
I don't think so. And some people know, but they don't want to trust the bank.
I've studied China for a long time, and I've studied the banking system for a long time. And these claims are hard for me to imagine that they're true. They're very difficult for me to believe. One would think that a rules-based global financial system, especially interconnecting the banks, that this would be found very quickly. But what you're saying is since the CCP runs the banks, they can do everything.
Yes. This is why I read American. I see you some of the, give me the paper
Yes.
about the before.
Yes.
Really shocked me. I guarantee I'm directly telling you. I see many hedge fund managers use the first one, number one, give me the about China economy. Any information is correct. No 100%.
Not 100%.
You cannot challenge me. I'm 100%. Sorry. But use number one is really not China economy truth. I really shocked. So I translate, give all of my hedge fund, all of my friends say, wow, this is so good, this presentation about China economy, and you give me the the information about China bank. Shocked me. But no more people know this. This is true. This is real. Immediately can happen. You can check. Hong Kong dollar, China, its economy is job. Thank you, sir. It's a big help.
All right, we're going to conclude this interview with one prediction. And we talked, when you and I first spent many hours together, we talked about Jack Ma.
Yeah.
And the signing of his shareholder ownership or his shares, the signing happened 2 days ago. So unfortunately, this interview didn't happen 3 days ago. But you told me, you made 2 pretty bold predictions about Jack Ma. Why do you think he retired from Alibaba? And is Alibaba run by the CPC? And what do you think is likely to happen to Jack Ma in the next year or so?
I think the team is only 2 ways. All the China billionaire, only 2 ways. I always talk about it.
Only 2 things happen.
So jail
Jail?
and die.
Yeah. So he's either going to jail or he's going to be killed.
I think 50-50.
Or he might just fall off the wall.
Yes, but jail is getting good. You only talk Jack Ma, Alibaba.
Yes.
You never focus. Jack Ma is have a private company for finance.
Financial.
And
This-
financial.
And financial.
Yeah.
With the transit,
It's very important to the Chinese financial system.
this is the
He
big
challenges the banks.
This is really earn the money, good. This is the machine. This is enter the money.
Yes.
Alibaba is a liar, cheater. He sells a fake one. This is cheat America. This is all the lie. I don't think this all this is true. But this finance is really good. It really can earn the money. But every time, how much value? $1 trillion.
$1 trillion.
This they take it back. Who? You look at history. Germany, 1927 to 1942. Hitler coming same way. Take all the entrepreneurs that has to back, royalty country. Then on the other hand, give all the shares, equity, give the family. Same way. So this is the Jack Ma before it's the whole Jiang family. Own the money. I see all the China entrepreneurs. It's the whole another people make the babies.
Yes.
Now they need to take back the baby. You cannot own Jack Ma. You get out. One way jail, another way kill you. Everybody saying the result, no doubt.
That is a prediction that our audience is going to also have a very hard time with. But I think if you take the time to understand you, Miles Kwok, and also your insinuations, your allegations, it's all starting to prove to be true. So I think it takes someone people should be taking the time to understand what you're saying. And we just saw 2 days ago that he had the right sign over his shareholders. So this is a bold prediction that is going to, I think, be very controversial. from a very controversial person. But I thank you very much for taking the time for this interview, Miles, and I look forward to spending more time together and learning more about the Chinese financial system.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. It's a pleasure.
Do you believe me?
I believe you.
Take your money back to America. Seriously, you invest in China and Hong Kong is kill numerous people.
I don't have.
Don't do this. Kill American also. Take your money back to China.
Understand.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Pleasure.
OK, perfect. 哎呦，亲爱的战友们，你们好！刚刚的文贵完成了一个英文的采访啊。这位 Kale 先生是一个基金的总经理，你们未来会在网站上查到他。我们正在有一系列的合作啊。他今天在这里呢，这个采访我，接下来他会采访班农先生。黑，脸黑。再往这边，直到白为止。本来我也不白啊，不要照人私人信息啊。怎么样？现在 ？OK。Oh yes. Okay. Come back.
Is that all? 3. Is this sound an issue? This buzz?
I mean, it's been in and out all day, so.
Okay. Right. We'll roll with it. 3, 2, 1.
Okay, Miles, one thing that I wanted to make sure we cover today is something that's topical and newsworthy, literally this morning, is the head of Interpol,孟宏伟, has gone missing. And the official statement from Interpol says that they've named someone else to be the head of Interpol in the interim, and that they're going to make sure that the relevant authorities handle Meng Hongwei's disappearance. Why do you think Meng Hongwei is missing in China?
1 year ago, also I told the guy, Meng Hongwei must be put to jail and killed. And 1 year ago, I put in the YouTube.
You said that a year ago.
Yes, I said.
You said he goes to jail or he gets killed. But
Yeah.
there was a third thing that could have happened. What if he brought you back to China?
Yeah.
Then he'd be good.
Yeah. Also, the reason is yesterday all the people told me is Miles, why is you arrest the guy? One reason because you don't send you back.
Because he didn't get you.
Didn't send me back.
Right.
Secondly, in drawing, kill HNA Wang Jian, the chairman. See?
Wait a second.
Yeah.
What are you saying exactly?
Yeah. Sir, it's because second reason, they together join with Wang Qishan. This with help Wang Qishan kill HNA Wang Jian in the Provence.
In Provence. So you're saying that the head of Interpol might have had something to do with the death of the chairman of HNA in Provence?
Yes, for sure. Then, sir, I want you to look for this bench. What is the 内政部长? How to see?
Minister of Internal Affairs.
They obviously then. Why? The Wang Jian dies Provence. They murdered him. I'm first one, only one. A lot of no, the guy not taking off the die. It's Wang Qishan killed him. Who helped? Want everybody Provence shut up. Give me any text, any videos, no camera, no picture, they disappear. They threaten everybody.
You're saying that all the surveillance is gone?
Yes, gone. I sent 3 team first time go there, it's like my team in vacation.
You sent a team of your security personnel
From New York NYPD
to Provence.
Provence.
To try to find the video.
Yes.
And there are no videos.
No video. They all police take back. They threaten all the people, don't talk.
Interpol
and French police, local police. Why? They listen to Wang Qishan. Why you don't murder is the Wang Jian? Why you want to disappear the evidence? Why you threaten interpreter? Don't talk. Go back to China. They talk to the driver. Don't meet anybody. They talk to the Provence police. Don't see any New York NYPD people. Then this is the immediately arrest my family, go to jail, directly call me in the jail. Miles, you cannot say more about the World Wars and the Asian Chairman died. If you talk more, they will kill me.
So they've told you that directly?
Directly, many times. So, I have some of the record, one day I can put out. They threaten me, they fear me. Why? I want to make press conference in the next month.
You're going to do a press conference?
Yeah, so they threaten me, don't do this. Then now, it's Meng Hongwei, it's a big important guy. Even I do the press conference, I put the guy, evidence, he maybe don't go back to China, go come to America. They want the political silence. This is ridiculous. See, China.
But he went back to China and now he's missing.
Yeah, they know this. They know this. Meng Hongwei is my friend.
Okay.
All the time. We many times together. We will talk to him.
Okay.
So, Wang Qishan smart. See, one day the guy is go to America, cooperate with America, CIA, big trouble for CCP. So, he call back, have big meeting, rest. So these two reasons.
Is he gone for good?
All the family.
His whole family.
All the family.
Is arrested.
Secretary arrested.
And for good.
Yes. This is the 1 year ago. This guy only 2 weeks.
Wow.
So this is a big story.
These are so hard to believe.
Yeah.
From my perspective, that these things happen in broad daylight, and no one in the press understands this narrative. Right?
But also you need to transfer. I'm Buddhist. You try reincarnation.
Reincarnation.
It means kill many normal people. They arrest too many people. They make an interpret too many good people, including me.
Yeah.
So this is the reincarnation. Also the CCP, they are the mafia people. No human rights. No, mercenary. They are use you have wealthy, I use you. Even you threaten me, kill, jail. Now, this happens. This is normally.
But I hope you're wrong.
Yeah.
About Meng Hongwei. I hope you're wrong about Jack Ma. I hope you're wrong about these things. You've been so right in the past that I wouldn't bet against you. So, thank you again, Miles. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Really good.
We're good.
And
亲爱的战友们，接下来是采访班农先生啊，采访班农先生。今天我讲的烂英文，请大家多包容啊，英文太烂，但是我本来有翻译的，花那么多钱请的翻译没用上，白花了。但是呢，今天很高兴，因为跟这位朋友讲我另外一个朋友也来了，他也特别重要。非常高兴和战友们分享这个时刻。大家记住，很快将有重大的历史事件的发生啊！头2天我想说孟宏伟的，说你们一定说这光棍吹牛叉呢，又吹牛叉呢。孟宏伟的事情，我在早于这之前就知道啊，而且我接下来会说孟宏伟的很多事情啊，包括在法国的事情，还有跟王健的事情，还有和王岐山的事情，还有和孟建柱的事情，还有和今天政法委其他人的事情。亲爱的战友们，一切都是刚刚开始，请战友们有点耐心，我们共同见证这伟大的历史时刻，一切都是刚刚开始。让我们再次在这样的时刻，也要为14亿同胞祈祷。感谢14亿的所有同胞，谢谢。等等啊！